Hi guys, welcome to Be Thrifty. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I redo my kitchen floor using peel and stick tile and my trusty paper cutter. Stay with me. So let me tell you why I need to change my floors. When I first moved into this house, my floors looked like this, which isn't bad. I was happy with them, I was fine with them. But I didn't realize that my cat was actually spilling water on the floor, and I would mop it up and I thought that it was dry, but in fact it was seeping underneath the boards, and one of the boards was actually bubbling up, and so I had to pull it up. I ended up pulling up the entire floor, and it was disgusting under there. There was water that's been sitting there for months. So yeah, that's why I need to change it now. I pulled it all out and I'm going to replace them with these peel and stick tiles. So stay with me and let's see what happens. These are the peel and stick tiles that I got from Ollie's, and I got them for $9.99 each box. Each box has 25 tiles in them, and I bought 4 of them, so hopefully that'll be enough. It's a really nice pattern. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, and it's also very thin, so it'll be very easy to cut with my paper cutter. So this is the first tile that I'm going to put down. I tried to center it in the middle of the floor so that it looks a little bit more uniform when I'm done. And I'm using this contact cement to hopefully hold it down a little bit better. I want it to really stick to the floor. I'm now going to measure and cut the tiles to fit around the perimeter of the floor. I line up the tile that I'm going to cut with the one that's already down, and then I place another tile on top of that one and trace the line I'm going to cut. line up my paper cutter with that line I just traced and cut all my tiles this way. The most difficult cuts I had to make were around the legs of the stove and the refrigerator. But I used the same method that I used for cutting the other tiles, and it took a little bit longer, but I was able to fit the tile under there. I used my scissors to cut the holes around the legs, but I made the holes a little too big, so I had to do it over. I used the same tile I just cut as a template and just traced it around the new tile and used that one, and it fit perfectly, almost perfectly. Okay guys, so I'm finally done laying all this tile. It took forever. As a matter of fact, it happens to be 1:11 in the morning. I am exhausted. But it's not over yet. I still have to lay down the transition piece that goes between the kitchen floor and the dining room floor. Okay guys, so I came across a bit of a problem with these tiles. I used contact cement to stick the tiles down to the floor, but I didn't read the instructions very well. Please don't do what I did. Read the instructions. Always read the instructions. So I noticed that the tiles were popping up. Also, it turns out that I was supposed to do the cement on both surfaces, the tile and the floor, and I only put it on the tile. And apparently I was supposed to wait 13 minutes for the contact cement to dry before sticking it to the floor, but I didn't do that either. So now they're popping up. What I ended up doing was taking some liquid nails and putting that in the seams, all around the seams, and trying to push it into the grooves and into the seams of each tile to get them to stick down. So that's what I had to do for almost every single one. So it was quite a task. I used a damp paper towel to wipe down any excess glue or residue that was left. I'm getting ready to install the transition piece between the dining room and the kitchen floor. I had to buy these at Home Depot because I couldn't make it to Ollie's, but I was looking for a less expensive option. I was hesitant to buy these, but I gave in and I bought them anyway. But I like them because they do give the kitchen floor a finished look, as you can see in the after pictures. So that was it for my kitchen floor, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me, and I hope I see you next time, and let's keep being thrifty together.